Hey everyone, welcome back to Playing Quietly. My name is Ryan, and we are here with Metal Gear Solid Delta. Sorry, No, it actually does say just Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. That's interesting. In any case. Oh, I'll be damned. Serious? Okay. Am I an idiot? I thought... Huh. Well, there you go. I am a dumb. In any case, I am still a bit sick. We're gonna try and get through it. I don't feel nearly as bad as I did yesterday, but we're still not feeling tip top. I am pretty sure I have made mention of this a few times, but Metal Gear Solid is, or I guess the Metal Gear series is definitely in my top 5, possibly top 3 franchises. And I love Metal Gear Solid, and I am really glad that this game is. I'll be okay. So let me be honest. Let me be honest. Anyway, I did play this a little bit last night just to make sure that it worked, because I heard so many people saying that the performance of this game was just horrendous. I have not run into any problems yet. However, that doesn't mean that we're not going to. So this isn't exactly a blind playthrough for me. But yeah. Where are you? There we go. Okay. We're gonna change up Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, we're gonna GS3 Delta. We're gonna go with there it is. And yeah, done. That'll do. Let's make sure you are running. Yep, there we go. Just getting things set up. Sorry, guys. And trying to get prepared for a day's streaming while you're not feeling well. I was laying in bed. In any case, so yeah, last night I checked out the game. I played to just where we meet Sokolov, and like I said, I just trying to get a feel for how the game is running. For me, I'm running it on balance mode, so you should have a good balance between performance and graphics. I don't think we're gonna be able to run. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna be able to run like ultra with any like real efficiency. And we're gonna go for 3 hours. All right, here we go. Start that goal. Should be starting. There you go. All right, fantastic. Here we go, guys. We are going to be playing Snake Eater. Now, here's the thing. I have done a few different things with Metal Gear games, and Konami does not play around when it comes to copyright claims, so we are going to be skipping anything that has music in it. Oh, damn. I'm not gonna just shut the music down outright because I don't think that's actually gonna help. But for example, any of the cutscenes that play the Snake Eater's song, we are going to be skipping through. We are going to start a new game. I like all of the Metal Gear games. We are going to be going... that's interesting. You know, we're going to go with a new style. I didn't even pay attention to that. We'll go with normal. The pop-ups were a little aggravating, but it's okay. Now, I will also say that
the world was split into two.
How's that volume coming through for you guys?
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Actually, sounds kind of quiet. In fact, that's nice and loud. Something that kind of struck me was how awkward the propellers look. And it kind of makes me wonder, like I wonder if they, how did they achieve this this remake? I don't imagine they actually did. Like, they didn't remake the entire
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization.
Wow.
Equipment check.
That feedback buzz.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Let's take a look at our audio. Wow, are you serious? That's super quiet. I don't know if anyone in chat can give me a heads up, but for me, it is really quiet, even in my headphones. All right.
Good. We've got high visibility. Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
I'll try not to talk too much through the cutscenes.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing? Approaching.
Though be warned, there is a lot of dialogue in this.
Are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
It is kind of also really funny how we'll see it a little later, but some of the movement, I'll say, in the game, in such high definition, it, in my opinion, does not translate very well.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump. 10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
The dialogue is also kind of funny sometimes. I remember, like, this game came out, I think, when I was still in high school, and I don't know, back then it seemed really badass, but now it's... I like that. I like that they gave him some credit.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a
It's
training.
also great to hear David Hayter's Snake again.
So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Nothing
Well,
against Kiefer Sutherland, but
About 2 years ago,
just wasn't the same.
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous
His
rocket
character
scientist?
model looks
The very same.
real weird.
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were
5 people
obsolete.
joining us. Welcome, everyone.
Gonna
I'm
get
trying to
rid of
keep
them
quiet
anyway.
through
They had
the
no strategic
cutscenes.
value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
Again,
So
if
what did
someone
the
can let me
Russians
know how the audio
Sokolov.
is, it's really quiet
They
on my
wanted us
end.
to return
I don't know about you
Sokolov.
guys.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, We received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Interesting. Did paramedic just have her jacket draped over her? I think she does. How weird. So this is what I was talking about. Like, this whole sequence here is very awkward to look at. Like, in such realistic detail, it's a little odd. A little dramatic, but that's Metal Gear. I love it. It's so campy. So I gotta say, even on the performance settings, or I guess, like I said, this is balance settings. It looks phenomenal, and the updated control scheme It's a little, some of the stuff is a little wonky. So for example, you're not using your
Do you
L1
copy?
and R1
You're
buttons for your
already in enemy
inventory anymore.
territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Kojima loves his music references.
Unit's speciality.
I feel like that's
In
actually
other
kind of a
words,
thing in a lot of
weapons and
Japanese
equipment to
development.
procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies
Actually,
in
you
your
know
backpack.
what? That's a good thing I should check on.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need
Viewership
to talk to me,
just took a huge
use the
dive.
send function.
What happened?
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Like right when we get to the action too. What the hell, everyone? Come on. All right. So, again, this game looks amazing now. I mean, it looked impressive when it came out. Oh, there's even our stuff. Oh, wait, no, that's just a rock. Let's see. So, as I said before, so the controls are a bit different. So this is L1 brings up, or sorry, R1 brings up this odd first-person mode. So you just tap it. Ah, wait a minute. Okay. I got it. Okay, so this is something new, and they may have explained it during a cutscene that I skipped through. Yeah, I was trying to not watch the cutscenes. So, this is news to me. L1 puts you in, I think this is like a... reading something today, I think this is called stalking mode. When I saw that earlier, I did not know what the hell they were talking about. I thought they just meant moving very slowly. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did not know you could do that. Can I knock you off? I can. All right, excellent. We got mush. Oh my god. Oh, this is new. I probably should just go get our backpack, but I'm having fun exploring. Can I... What can I do to this snake? Can I kick the snake? I can! Oh my god! I don't know if you could do that in the original. I can kick the snake. Alright, I got food. Let's see. So... That's easy enough. Something that is going to take a lot of getting used to is A, I believe, used to be the crouch button. So they've actually, it used to also be, so you would tap to duck. But then if you were running, you could just tap that and you would do the roll. Those are now completely different buttons. At least that's how I remember the game playing. I could be wrong. All right. Oh. Hey there. What do we got over here? And right back into the dialogue. There's going to be a lot of this.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina
So
you
yeah,
don't
that's
run out.
another really cool
To recover
thing
lost
is
stamina,
the
you can hunt
damage.
for local flora and
So there's like
use either your tranquilizer
I don't know
gun
what
or
you'd
your
call it,
knife
like
to hunt.
recorded or
My
active
only
body
weapon's
damage.
the
So
Mark
as
22
you are
Hush
like
Puppy
hurt,
tranquilizer gun.
That's
I
right.
guess
It's
persistent
fitted with
damage.
its
That's
own
probably what you'd
suppressor.
call it.
However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
So like if I get shot in
Once
the
its
ear or
durability reaches
something,
zero, the noise
that will
suppression
carry
effect
over
will be
into
gone.
cutscenes.
So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Oh,
Jane
Kojima.
Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
All right, so we actually get to play the game a little bit. Let's. I want to check on some volume things. Like I said, I feel like it's got to be really quiet for you guys. Can I get? There we go. Okay, that might have something to do with it. My volume is quite low. Let's see. All right. Right, let's open our camo. So, of course, because we are playing early, we did buy the special edition. I don't mind because, like I said, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, really? What's the difference between these two? Okay. Gotcha. Tuxedo Snake. Oh, the crocodile suit is the best. But I don't seem to have a crocodile mask. Like, what the fuck? Alright, so let's actually go with the stuff that's good. Let's see, what else do we... Yeah. I think our stam is fine. Items. Wait, what? Oh. I see. Interesting. And then, okay. I don't know. Some people might hate this, but I love goofy shit like this in games. Let's. There we go. We'll get our compass. So, we have plenty of food. You do a little sneak action. And even just in these first few areas, there's a lot to find. And not having any map is pretty crazy. So the first item that I think we can get is over here. Oh, nope, that's a croc. Okay, then my mistake. Oh, no, I was not mistaken. There we go. We got some nades. And we gotta watch ourselves. So number one, we're gonna get our duck. We're also gonna get out of here. We can actually put these crocs to sleep, but I don't necessarily want to do that. We got some ammo. We do not want to hit the bees while we're over there. So we're going to do a little bit of this. There we go. And unfortunately, this crocodile is a little feisty. This is quicksand for anyone who was wondering. And we do have an item over here by this big guy. Right by his tail, as it were. We do not want to approach the tail. Yep, that is what will happen. Yeah, we could have just waited. It's alright, though. So you can see our health is going back up as long as it doesn't tick below the mark down there. We're good to go. We got our first froggy. We do need to be mindful of our suppressor. Oh man. Oh, the aiming down sights is nice. I really need to fix my controller. I have a sticky L2.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
So, we are... Oh, shit.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Oh, we're going to be
Major is
engaging
right.
plenty. Don't worry about
The point of
that.
this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
All right, so wait a minute. How do we open? So some other new additions. If we hit up on the D-pad, we get our camouflage thing here. It will give you what I guess the game considered. Oh, we can change these ourselves. I did not see the change. Oh wait, no. Never mind. That's just to equip. But that's not what we want. We want this one. So I think the game actually has these set ones. Okay, I thought maybe we could change these loadouts. I am incorrect. Let's see what else. Oh, and if we hold down, that is going to be our. Okay, there we go. We can save here. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, the tutorial stuff.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it? It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
All right. Let's get into some sneaky snakes. So this is going to be our test subject here. We are going to sneak up on him, and we are going to try and hold him up. What the hell was that? Okay. Let's see. We're going to... okay. No. Oh, you let him go? Wait. Okay. We... Alright, can we... Let's reload that. Sorry, we are going to be trying to learn how to do this so that we can... There we go. We might even try resaving it, like when he's a little closer to us, because we don't want to just sit here and wait. So, for anyone who is unaware, CQC is broken as shit in the original game. Like, it's so overpowered. Huh? What? Are you serious? Interesting. Where is it bouncing off of? Also, what is dropping? Well, that's fine. Like I said, we're learning. I'm very curious. I think what we might actually do. I said, let's. I think we're gonna maybe. Oh, I think there's actually an item in here too. Sorry, this is still kind of jank. There we go. Got our bug juice. So when he turns the corner, we're gonna run behind this bush here, run into the grass here. We're gonna give the old save-a-roo. Nope, that's not how we save anymore. That's not how we save anymore. There we go.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep. You don't need to give me another movie speech.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Oh my god.
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Oh, damn.
Fine, I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be
He's
careful
got that
what's around
riz,
you
as
in
the
water.
kids say.
Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Alright. What? What the fuck? Okay. We're doing really poorly here. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Balls. Okay. Let's see. No. I say, what's a good way to perhaps speed this along here? Because honestly, like this first, what we're really trying to do, like I get what we're doing with the CQC thing. I think we just weren't close enough to him. I wonder how close he can get to us, because we're 90%. Oh, balls. Turn around, dick. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You don't want to walk in the tall grass. So, with the way things work now... Alright, we're going to sneak up on him. Right trigger for CQC. There we go. What? Why? Why did we throw him to the ground? Alright. I mean... At the very least, we'll just get some ammo from him. This animation takes forever now. Alright. Rapidly press... Okay. I just want to grab him. Let's see. We got anyone back here? Don't think we do. Could be wrong. I think we got someone over here, though. So we're gonna sneak. Give him the old stock. Okay, there we go. A. Okay, so that's easy enough. That's not what we really want to do, though. That is just an easy way to get rid of people. What we really want to do is the stick up. Hang on. Sorry, my chat is not open. Oh, I know they've changed the control scheme a bit, Johnny. That's what I'm trying. Oh, you mother f. Damn. So again, CQC is still super broken. I just took that guy out of the equation completely. But this is not how we want to do. So we're gonna go and we're gonna reload one more time. I know, I'm sorry guys. I am sure this is hard to watch. I don't blame you guys for dipping. So there's like a whole new button that's in the equation, Johnny. When you are, I'll show it to you when we get here. So you can't just like slowly move the left control stick anymore to sneak. You have to hold L1 to sneak, or I guess left bumper. And you also have to draw your pistol when you're in CQC mode, or I guess sneaking mode. But I'm fairly certain I got it here. This guy is just being uncooperative. Okay, we should be okay now. So we're gonna come on up here and we're gonna sneaky sneak, and we have the CQC. Oh my god, no! That's okay. So let's interrogate him.
Speak. We won't hand over Sokolov.
Oh dear. It's okay. It's alright. We're just a little dumb. It's fine. That's gonna take us back around a different way. Ah, damn. Yeah, we're doing really bad. Okay. So I think I got what we need to do. All right. Okay. I got what we got to do. I know it's just forgive my special boy brain here. First things first, we're going to grab this. Get our bug juice. I don't rightly recall what does bug juice do. The game is running perfectly fine. I have not seen any problems whatsoever. I will say I am playing in balance mode, so it is definitely... We are not on tip-top graphics here at all. I guess that would be something people might be interested in, is we should... oh, you dick. Don't you do it. All right, here we go. All right, this time, guys, we got it. So we're holding L1. We're going to get into CQC range here. We are then going to... There we go. All right. We know what we're doing. Put that weapon down. We come on up here.
No, wait.
Yes. Shake down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. We have it, boys. We got it. And then we CQC him anyway. And yeah. That's how we do things. All right. We are a sneaky snake. We also want to be in as much camouflage as we can be. Sneaky, sneaky snake. All right, so it is a little bit more involved than it originally was. You need to hold left bumper to sneak. While holding left bumper, you have to approach them, and when the CQC prompt appears, then you can draw your gun and shake them down. Ooh, there's apples up there. Come here, you. I'm gonna get you. Wow.
Freeze.
Yep.
Please don't.
Yep. I'm gonna do it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right. Go to sleep. Goodbye. I don't really care about the... At this point, I'm... Oh no. He sees me. All right. Let's grab you. We got the nades. Come on. Oh, he's going to see that guy, though. That's going to be bad.
What's wrong?
Damn, don't you do it. There it is. That's fine. I'm okay with that. He did not call for backup, so that's not what Oh, God! Okay, maybe he did. That's okay. We figured out what we wanted to figure out. We're good now. Let's go ahead. Yeah, everyone should be dead now anyway. Let's climb up this tree. Let's also... Yeah. So, stuff like snacks, they have... Oh, really?
Tasty.
Nice. Recover that stam. Let's climb up here. Can we still do pull-ups? Really? Oh, I think that's new. At one point we could do pull-ups. That might just be Metal Gear Solid 2, though. Let's see. Oh. I think we already shot this frog, did we not? We may not have. I am pretty good. How's your playthrough going, Max? We got thermal goggles. All right. Now, somewhere around here, there is a sniper rifle. And you better... Oh. Did we... I don't think we got this guy yet. Aw. Oh, man. Where was the sniper rifle? Is it way back here? Am I an idiot? I'm probably an idiot. Oh, yeah. Okay, the sniper rifle's back here. And I cannot remember if there's a gator back here. Yep. Give me that snake. Did you finish the entirety of the game? All right. I believe that's everything that's in this area. God. Oh, I was coughing so much yesterday, and now like my sides and everything hurt, and now every time I cough, it's just agony. Yeah, I was gonna say, you must be exhausted. How long did your playthrough end up being? Not the bees! Seems like a job for Dr. Bees! There's another big change, Johnny Boy, is darts have drop now. Haha. Not the bees. Haha. Everyone is gone. We don't want to fall over the edge. Oh! Wasn't paying attention. Was reading chat. Okay. Climb. We don't want to hit the wrong button. Alright, we've cleared the way. And we're going to get some secrets. Come on. Come on, Snack. Don't be scared. Why? Why do you move like this? This is kind of baffling. What's going on here? Is my controller broken? That would suck. Nice. We are gonna do our best not to use that. There you go. Oh, man. So I think what's happening there... Oh, there's a ducky. Let's get that duck. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! That's okay. We're just gonna go this way.
Come in, HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Alright, let's climb up. Wow, that was unexpected. His little stance here, he looks like Ray Gun. He's gonna do a little kangaroo hop. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, they don't see me. You don't see me. I'm like John Cena. Is the only I think that is the first and only time I have made a wrestling reference. It probably will never happen again.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
I mean, where the fuck did you think I went?
The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I'm a kangaroo. Wait a minute. No. I know what'll get him. I'm gonna fool him. They won't know what hit him. I am the crocodile. Don't worry about me. Nothing to see here. I'm just a crocodile. I mean, this is what makes Metal Gear the best. I like that the mouth moves. What if I get on the ground? I'm 95. Oh my god, yes. They can't see me. Are you serious? Like, this is actually, I don't want to be that guy, but this does kind of feel like a pay-to-win type thing here. Unless you can somehow get the crocodile suit in the game without buying the special edition. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just a crocodile. Yes! Oh shit. I'm just a crocodile. I'm just a crocodile. I'm just a crocodile holding a gun. Oh my god, please.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh god, no, they found me. Alright. Enough of this. We're going loud. Oh, we should probably,
Control here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
nice. Alright, this is silly. We actually don't need to do any of that shit. We can totally just...
I see him.
Uh-oh. Gotta change that mag. There we go. I'm super good at this game, if you didn't know. Oh, please tell me there's an option to turn this off. I am the crocodile. Please be in...
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
You shot me in my little crocodile chest.
I can't see Sokolov from here.
So actually, now that I think about it, this was probably the far better place to kind of learn the CQC stuff, but we are there. Max, how did you find the changes to how CQC stuff works? Oh, I'm still in the croc suit, yes!
Is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section.
I wish the head was on. That's the only... that would really... that would seal the deal for me.
Must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh,
His little
one more thing,
crocodile
Snake.
finger.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. We got our croc head. Let's possibly... there we go. Yep. This is how we're doing. We're crocking around. Are there any other soldiers around here?
Freeze.
Oh shit.
Who's that?
Ah shit. Man, we suck. But it used to work this way. I don't know if it still does.
Requesting backup.
I'm pretty sure you used to be able to just reset by X. Oh no. Okay. Are they still gonna be there? At the very least, we can crocodile out here. Oh, yep.
Right there? I see
Oh
him.
shit. Alright. I wonder when the last save was. I promise that at one point, I was not bad at this game. Where is the shoddy? I want the shoddy. Also, man, Snake, you can take a lot of damage these days. Again, CQC, ultra broken. Okay, so we've taken quite a bit of damage here, so let's actually reload this. We're gonna load. Yep. Okay. Let's be a little more serious now. Sorry. There we go. Yep. Oh, maybe take that off. And all right, we're good. One thing we might turn on. It's got the motion detector. I actually quite like that one. It does use battery. Oh. Shit. That's bad. Can you please hug the tree? Thank you. Oh, this is not going to go well for me. This is not going to go well for me. Not going to go well for me.
Huh? Footstep. Huh? Footstep.
It's okay. Just go to sleep. There's the shoddy. I don't think there's anything up there. I could be wrong. Where? Guy over here, no? Oh shit, nope.
What the?
Shit.
Huh? Who's that?
Who saw me?
What's wrong?
Oh, that guy sees me over there if I get him. Yeah, One thing I'm having a, yeah, I'm pretty sure it used to just be tap forward, but I think you have to like hold the wall. There you go. We're gonna run up on this guy.
Freeze.
There we go. Yep, put that down. Shake it.
Please don't.
There you go. I'm gonna shoot your dick.
Huh.
Hold out on me. And good night. What do you got? What'd you give me? Smoke grenades? It's fine, I'll take a smoke grenade. And then... oh, hey there. Can I CQC you? I can. Alright, and I think this is, yeah. This is where I got to before we cut things off last night. I did see Sokolov's model, which is why I said his model looks really weird, like specifically his face. Is not what I would have envisioned a high-def Sokolov to look like.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Vulcan's
Like his head feels like it's like really bulbous up here.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA.
Yeah. I was sent.
I have mentioned this before, but my uncle I don't know. He's not really in our family anymore. My uncle was a CIA agent, and I don't know. I always imagined him as like.
Did he now?
I don't know. I don't know as a kid what I thought a CIA agent did, but now like thinking back on it, because I mean he, like I said, he's not in our family anymore.
We've got no time for this. You have to
Like, was he out there doing this kind of shit? That would be really wild to think of. Or I guess that is really wild to think of.
You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance
I don't
and
want to get
criticism
the...
from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
I want to get the dip.
And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner,
actually,
and his power base is
would that
rapidly
help?
crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing
I think that
Khrushchev,
actually might help.
and
I'm
installing
sure I look like a
Brezhnev and
douche,
Kosygin
but...
in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU.
The GRU.
He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using
I forgot how good
Sokolov's
Sokolov's voice actor
But that
is.
is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Is this gonna stop the? Like I said, as a bald man, I really like. I'm sure it would be better if I wore headphones so that game noise doesn't bleed through my mic. But I really don't like. I can't be bald and have the headset dip. Like that's too much. I can't be bald, fat, and have a headset dip. That's just. I can't do all of it. They said the hat might look a little douchey. Maybe I get a playing quietly hat. That actually might be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind having a hat that had my channel logo on it. That'd be kind of dope. I don't think it would be expensive to do. Actually, my wife, I don't know how she did it, but she we have a tent And I guess what people do to like stop people like stealing your tent and reselling it, because stuff like that actually does resell really well here. And the tent we have is kind of an expensive one. But she put my channel logo on it, so it means that it basically can't be resold. Thrift stores here will not. They're very picky about what they'll take in. So, for example, like my GameCube over there has like an Adult Swim sticker on it. They would not take that GameCube because it has a sticker. Or if they did, it would like maybe be in the junk pile.
This is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I mean, it actually would have been super easy to sneak in. I don't know. That's not the way I like to play. I realize it is an espionage game with the sneaking. But, I don't know. I prefer not to be loud, but... Well, actually, no. MGS4, I'm ultra loud in that game. Like, Metal Gear Solid is tactical espionage action, but I would say it's Metal Gear Solid 4 onward is kind of action tactical espionage. Oh yeah, get your hands up there. Hadouken! Wow.
Freeze!
Oh, I should probably pick up the controller.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh?
Oh shit.
Huh? We meet at last.
Oh, I missed that. Damn it.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here? Soldier?
Like I said, some of these things don't translate super well to being like ultra high fidelity.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Looks so goofy, but I love it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Yep, that's the correct correct response. Why is no one shooting back at him? Actually, Max, I don't know if you're still there, but did you have any technical difficulties on your playthrough?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
You're not the boss, are you?
It's so goofy. Like, they had to have a conversation during the mission planning about, it's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna meow like a cat, and you guys all rush in and get my back, all right? And they're like, yeah, that sounds sounds like a plan, boss.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Bullet jammed.
Major!
Oh, he's gonna pee all over himself.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
I don't even think I have an actual pistol on me. I just have the,
Possible. You ejected the first bullet.
Do I? Do I have a pistol on me?
I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
That is how passing out works.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
All right, let's give a quick pause here. Oh dear. Oh, fuck. do believe I am still running a wee bit of a fever, which kind of sucks. Ugh. We do not want to run over the cord to our headphones. Although, one thing I'd really like to get, I would like to get a nice braided cord for these. Something that's much shorter than it is, because this thing is long as hell. Oh. Get the fever down a wee bit. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, no, pick up. I'll pick you up. Shake you down. We do need to eat. And of course we want to eat the oldest food first.
That's tasty.
That's tasty.
This tastes great.
Nice. Anyone else? What happens if I pick up... Gimme. Nice. Mousetrap. Alright, so we are gonna say... Okay, let me... We're gonna save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
I'll try. So I'm almost positive there's going to be a Chivo tied to this, but it also gets us a game over. Yep. It does not pop up, I don't think, on...
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
Interesting. So we did get a Chivo for that. Kicked us out to the main menu. That's fine. We're gonna load game. At this point, yep. All right, and we should already have what he drops. Excuse me? Oh, that's right. Oh my god. I'm really curious to go back and I want to play the original now. Oh, really? Under here? Did Dick move? All right. And you are going to be... Where are you going to be? I think over here, and you're going to be in a locker, and you are going to have peed yourself. No? Are you back in here? No. Okay, interesting. Where is he? Is he not in one of the lockers? I thought he pees himself. It's kind of Kojima's thing, isn't it? Kojima, you're a... I love him. Not really, actually. He's kind of a dick. I like the games he makes. But, yeah, the... oh, shit, we should probably turn you off. Where did Sokolov get at? I don't think there's anything under here. Snack. We are... Oh, you can actually bite me, so I'm gonna not F with you. Did he run back here? I thought he ran into one of the lockers. Or am I thinking of a different part of the game?
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Oh, shit. The Shagohod.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will be the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
It's just monkeys fighting in the jungle. It's fine. There's the weird jungle mist.
Boss?
Dropping pocket nukes, it's fine.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
This game definitely has some interesting boss fights.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Believe there's a secret thing.
Is he crying?
There's a ghost on the ship.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Oh, the scar is gnarly in high def. Oh, Jesus.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Splash.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Alright, you got it. Calm down. Alright. Uh-huh. What do we need to do? No? Okay, so it's the bone splint. There we go. And bandage. There we go. Splint. There we go. Cut. We need disinfect. Ugh. We need a suture. And we need a bandage. Oh no. Should not have done that. Disinfect. Suture. Oh no. Oh my god. Disinfect. Alright. Oh no, I didn't bring Kleenex in here. Shit.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I will try. We gotta be on the ball here. We don't want Konami coming in here and doing its thing.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shadow.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch.
caretaker. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Soviet's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Yes, we will save. Yep, okay, we're gonna skip that. I know it is one of the best parts of the game, but I don't need Konami coming in here with their BS.
Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
That's a hell of a choice.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of
Hey.
insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Doesn't sound very Russian.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
A little less graceful than the first one. Oh, man.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
No, it's not.
It's the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.73.
Losing your medical license versus being in front of a firing squad, I'd say, is just a tiny bit different.
140.96. One more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government.
Ooh, that's interesting.
It's necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent.
I wonder... I don't think I'm going to have that machine gun anymore.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Ah, okay, so we don't have that gun anymore. I wonder if we had left it there, would we still be able to get it? Let's see. Pick up some stuff around here. Possibly change our camo. Really? Okay. And no. Ooh, what are you? Yep. I thought so. Oh no. Oh, there's 2 of you here. Do I really not have anything to deal with that? Shit. We'll come back for it. I think we can actually come back here. there anything else around here? I don't think so. That's where we came from, I think. Or is it? Is this where we came from? It's gotta be. Bird. I think we actually would have been fine shooting at those things. Let's go take them out, just so we don't forget about it. Not that I think they're really going to do anything for us, or there's no way I'm going to find all these. Yeah, okay, good choice. Anything around here? A horsey? Oh, that's the boss. Like, I just got here. Nay. Nay.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
I mean...
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore.
Damn. Rejection.
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth. truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Really?
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
That feels like it was unnecessary, ma'am.
Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
Maybe you haven't heard of this little thing called CQC. Alright, let's see, is there anything around here that we can use? I don't remember where we came from.
What the hell is this? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
So what do we have? Just our knife? It's alright, that's more than enough. Let's see. I really wonder if we had left that stuff here, would we be able to get it now? Oh yeah, I gotta cure myself. I got a leech! Dick. I think no. Cigar? There you go. Oh, that was a gator. Yeah. This doesn't feel like this is the way to the factory, though. Factory or research facility? I don't remember. Yeah, like this is... I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me? Yeah, I can get the bunny. I'm willing to leave you alone if you will leave me alone. Alright. Or am I? Here. Oh, really? Like, you took... Oh, well... That's kind of sad, actually. And we already took the stuff here. Chaff grenades. Sure, we'll take it. Alright, so let's... Shit, which way did we come from? Wait. Okay, so there actually was something here before, and it's not here now. So, I'm gonna say that those items, even if we had left them, would not still be here. At least I don't think so. Also, am I going the wrong way again? I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. Okay, the crocodiles. Oh, really? That's, hard to see that mud. And there's a croc there. Yeah, you guys are all kind of in the same places, so that's fine. Oh man, it hurts really bad to cough. Oh, hell. Boy. Not... Okay. We're on the right track now. I think, anyway. No? Shit. Okay. Oh, I thought that... Yeah, that's a guard. Right? That's a guard. Alright, so we're gonna CQC the hell out of him. How many are there? Can we get the hell out of here? Ooh. We're gonna stalk him. I believe we do need to be back. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Don't you worry, I'll get you. Again, we probably don't actually need to kill him. We could probably sneak around this. Wouldn't be that hard. But this is what I want to do. We need to become the CQC master again. Oh. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, so he actually saw us, but we didn't get an alert? That's pretty cool. I'm down with that. Can I give you a little slice? I pick you up, though. You got any goodies for me? Yeah, you do. What do you got? Nades? Another guy over here. Which, again, I don't think we really need to kill him.
Huh? What's that sound?
Oh, you dick snake. Nope. Ooh. There we go.
There's nothing here.
There you are. Again, it's just so broken. I like that they didn't change it. Well, okay, the effectiveness of it. I think that's kind of supposed to be the point, though. Like, at least that's my assumption. Yeah, man. Yeah, nothing around here. Oh, we need to eat. What do we got? We got a king cobra. Oh, really? That's a lot. Why is it doing this? I mean, I can skip it, but that... Are you...
Pretty tasty.
I do not want to watch him eat the bunny. That is completely unnecessary. All right. So here's going to be the moment of truth. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be there, which sucks. Excuse me? Yeah, turning around is awkward. There we go. Sneak up on him. Sneaky, sneaky, like a snake. CQC. And... oh, they are? Well, something's there. What is it? I think we're good. CQC, CQC! Shit! Can you turn around? What the fuck? Come on. There you go. And then this part is just... why is it so jank? And I can't move with... I have to move with the stick. It just feels really shitty. What do we get? Ooh. A uniform? Raindrops? Oh, hey there. Cool. Going back to Leaf, though. Oh, shit. Alright. It's actually way easier to do it this way, I think. I think what's happening is we're just getting caught on the rocks. And let's go up. Oh, man. every time I cough, it's like I'm getting punched in the side. Let's see. I believe there are still troops here. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Something's here. Is that a rabbit? Snake? Something? Oh. Yep, we'll get you. Oh yeah. The ever important cardboard box. You know what? Let's take a quick mine detector. That's scary. Let's go to our items. Let's get rid of the cigar. We'll go with mine detector. Yep. I feel like a mine detector is probably good to have. And yep, some supplies. Anything back here? Yep. Zombie. All right, we're good, I think, for now. Wait, what was the... Ah, here it is. Maybe a little quieter there, buddy. Nice. Thermal goggles. Good, good. Wait. Oh, man. Oh.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Like a rat.
No. There is your answer.
Seems unnecessary.
The name's
this wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Oh, shit.
5, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
You didn't check to see if it was loaded, I don't think.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
It just seems like not a great idea.
I don't know you well enough to trust
There
you.
you go.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Oh, he's a sad boy.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally.
Oh, really?
Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Sounds good. And I think that is actually a perfect place for us to end things today. We will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, the plan for this week, if possible, and it's really kind of a crapshoot. I really wanted to be here to do a live stream for the launch of the new season for Path of Exile. There are a ton of new features and things in the game. Potentially some really great improvements, and I'm really excited to take a look at them. Specifically, the trading seems like it is going to be way less of a headache, but I guess we'll find out. The problem is, like I said, the sickness has been going around the house. So my daughter was sick, then I got sick, and my wife is now starting to catch it. So it really depends on how things are. I believe for me, let's actually take a look. Well, hang on. Let's give this the old save-a-roo. Yeah, we're gonna return to the main menu. Actually, oh, I completely ignored Twitch chat. Twitch chat, you don't disappoint. Like a bunch of slop as always. What were we doing? We're checking on, let's see, Path of Exile 2. Okay. So 2 days, 17 hours. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be yeah. We'll see how that goes. Oh, that's the play for free thing, but still. Yeah, that starts on the 29th, probably 30th for me. So yeah, that's gonna be like, I think, is that midnight for me? Somewhere around there. In any case, we will try our best to stream that. However, I can't make any promises. But tomorrow, we might be back with some more Metal Gear Solid 3, or we might go back to Enshrouded. People seem to really like Enshrouded. I still really love Enshrouded. I just have not had the time to play it. We've had a lot of great things coming out, which is not a bad problem to have. In any case, thank you guys again so much for joining us. I say it all the time, and I do truly mean it. Anytime someone is willing to come out and check out what a smaller creator like myself has going on, I am very appreciative of. I know it is a very large ask. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Have yourselves a good one.